Hey guys, it's Andrew and welcome back to Project Cars. It's episode 3 of our Let's Play of the career mode. We're on to a new championship, so we're on to the Karts 1 championship after we won the UK Nationals last time out. Going to try and up the pace as well and try and get through some of these races as quickly as we can. Try and get through this first tier as quickly as we can so we can get on to the real meat of the game. Dubai Kartdome is the first track for this new championship. I've had a little practice already, but I'm still pretty rusty on it, so thankfully I'm second on the grid, so we might have a good chance of getting a good result in this first race. From what I've seen so far, it's quite a cool little track, but still a lot of little things to be aware of. Green light, away we go, terrible start. Oh, that's not a great start. He's completely cut the corner as well, and we've punted him off. So it's quite like an indoor track in a way. You've got this nice little crossover here that's pretty cool. Quite twisty in places. And the main pitfall I've found with this track so far is downshifting too quickly and causing you to spin. Well, I actually think we're going round in a different direction to what I'm used to. Yes, I think we are. So I am pretty much seeing the track blind, but we're holding 5th position at the moment. That's not too bad. Whoa, rear axle locks up. Ten-lap race. Can we get a podium? That's going to be the aim. We've gone a little bit wide through there. Whoa, there we go. There you see, if you downshift a little bit too quickly or get on the power a bit too quickly, or a combination of the two, you can just unsettle the kart a little bit. This is still the same kart that we raced in the UK Nationals in the first 2 episodes. Some of the curves around here are pretty meaty. In my little bit of practice on sorry, I nearly messed that up. On my practice sessions on the 3-player bit, kind of just the quick race, nearly saw an AI kart flip itself over. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Engineer. Engineer seems a bit more chatty now. I don't think we heard from him at all in the first championship. Dive bomb. Ooh, thought about it. Ah, no. Got away with it. Whoa! Oh, forgot where I was going. I've toned down the sensitivity of my wheel a little bit, and I find that is helping under braking because I'm not having as many lock-up moments, or where I am having lock-up moments, I'm not putting in excessive amounts of steering lock that are causing the kart to spin.
Trying to get a good run out the last corner, slipstream past him on the straight.
I'll try if I can get close enough. Dive bomb.
We're close to P2 now, just 1 second behind. Come on, you can take it.
That's more than a second gap. Oh, a bit wide.
Okay, let's try and stabilise these lap times now and keep focused.
Starting to close on these guys a little bit. Still got 4 and a bit laps to go. Quite like the high speed bits on this track, which we've not really seen so far from Glencairn and Chesterfield.
You look weak in the slow corners. See if you can slip up the inside under brake. Keep the pressure on. Nice one, that was the fastest lap of the race.
Wrong gear completely there. Dive bomb again. Yes, got it. Oh, not quite. Thought I had him. Ooh.
Okay mate, be patient now. You will force an error, so let's just wait for it to make a mistake.
Got him. Oh, getting a bit aggressive, are we? I've got him now. Right, 2 laps to go, or 2 and a bit laps to go. Can we catch this leader? Well, a damn good go. But then knowing me, I'll probably bin it in the process. That was a good bigger first section.
Your lap time's a little bit inconsistent. Focus on those braking markers. Stay sharp. You can do it.
There were braking markers? Where? Going for it. Got it! Well, I'm pleasantly surprised at this. A lot less bumpy this track though, and if you watch the previous episodes you'll probably remember that I was having quite a few issues with the bumps and losing it under braking or mid-corner, so...
You're leading by 3 seconds over second place, that's great.
3 seconds, where on earth's he gone then? Concentrate. Oh, blimey. Right, 1 lap to go. Can we hold on? Thing with this game though is you've still got to keep your pace up because the AI will attack you. Oh dear. The pressure's telling. About half a lap to go. Pace has gone completely. Just one more sector to go. There it is.
Great way to start the championship. Fantastic job.
Well, yeah, I'm quite surprised at that. I thought that was going to be a bit of a struggle first time, but no, he took the win by 0.6 of a second. And yeah, so we'll move on to the second race. It's still the same format as we saw with the UK Kart Nationals, so you have a sprint race and then a slightly longer second race, so it's 15 laps. We'll be starting from pole. Still need to figure out what the best strategy is
Keep out of trouble and good luck.
for these rolling starts, because yeah, I've been absolutely nabbed there off the start under the auto car. Not quite sure what that's about. LOL. I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that. Oh my goodness, we're getting hit everywhere. We're going to let him back through, because we did take him out. He's cheekily nicked up the inside and taken that quite well. It's alright, pretty long race. We can bring this back if we're sensible about it. Oh dear. Well, that's not gone well at all. Oops. Oh, side by side, got him. Whoops. Just see there, that's what I like. I am really liking the AI being properly racy and actually able to battle with you. Oh, nearly lost it.
The driver ahead extended his lead to 1 second. You can still catch it.
Feels like quite a long lap as well. It's only the end of lap 3 here as I muck that up. If I can get top 5, that would be a good recovery. Still the case on this track. We saw it with Glencairn in the first episode. The curbs are pretty lethal. So try to stay off them when possible, and if you are riding them, just be kind of flopping over them, not getting the power down or anything like that, because it really does unsettle these 125c go-karts.
Okay, mate, you're on his tail. Let's try and nail him on this lap. Force an error. He's under big pressure. You can take him.
That's more like it. Quite like that section now.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Great lap.
Little bit far ahead.
Find out where he's slower than you. Keep pushing. See if you can take him under braking.
Oops. I'm not feeling generous today, we'll just carry on. Oh, great big slap of karma. Right, we're back to 5th, but 4th place is a good chunk up the road.
Driver ahead pulled out a gap of 7 seconds. Keep working, keep digging.
Ooh, the track extending. Feels like second gear works quite well through that section. You can just about get it up into 5th, then down to 3rd. Don't take too much of that curb. That was probably just about as much as you can take otherwise. In fact, that was the corner where I saw an AI kart get fully up on 2 wheels earlier.
Nice one, that was the fastest lap of the race.
Get the wheel straight for braking through there. 3rd gear seems to work quite well. Shifting it down too far makes the back axle lock up. And makes you a bit susceptible to a spin. We are pulling in 4th place. We've got the gap below 4.5 seconds now. So we need to keep this up. Oh dear. And with that, we've probably just lost about 1.5 seconds. Brake quite early into there. I'm finding that's a good line for me. Stick out wide so you make that corner a bit more, well, less sharp, shallower angle of attack. Oh dear. See there, I just downshifted a little bit too quickly.
Driver ahead extended the gap to 5 seconds. Don't let it run away. Keep at it.
Getting scrappy. Five laps to go. I think it's going to be a bit of a tall order to catch these guys ahead as I keep making mistakes now. Yeah, 1.6 down, that was a shocking lap. Well, that was a fairly good first sector. Oh, where are we going? Oh dear. And we've been hit now. Well, that little mistake, that's put pay to any chance of getting 5th place now, because the gap's back up to almost 6.5 seconds. Oh, a bit too much steering angle in there. I'm crossing over a lot at the moment between this and Gran Turismo, and I've recently, in the last few weeks, it's whilst I've been doing a bit of the GT Academy stuff, I think I've cracked using this wheel on Gran Turismo in the extent that chucking it in seems quite a quick way to get good lap time on Gran Turismo, which when I then come back onto this, a similar driving style doesn't really translate. Now GT Academy, it's probably the biggest stab I've had at it. I mean I'm going to get nowhere near the front, but I've got gold in all 3 challenges so far. Really enjoyed the LMP2 car in the last week or so. I think last night I was ranked about 8,000 in the world, which that's not bad for me. And it was with the scruffy lap as well. I think I've got another second I could find at least, and maybe perhaps be top of the pile in terms of my friends list, although it's not very long, my friends list. Talking of Gran Turismo, some of you guys might know that from the odd time to time I do a bit of live commentary for the GT Planet Endurance Series. That's back this weekend. I should be commentating on the Saturday 6-hour race around Spa, I believe. I need to do my preparation for it and get all up to speed, but no, that should be good. Hopefully we'll have another cracking race. Been some great entertainment in the series this year.
This is the final lap of the race. See if you can take that guy in front of you, otherwise just bring it back in one piece.
Right, it's not going to happen, mate. Have you seen the gap? He's almost 5 seconds ahead. Still a first and a fifth, that's not too bad. What got it up into 6th gear there? So yeah, I'm commentating the race on the Saturday. I won't be there unless I'm needed as a super sub on the Sunday. Tom Brooks, the very talented Tom Brooks, will be commentating the race on the Sunday. So if you've got time across the weekend, do tune in for that.
The race is over, we got some great points from that, well done.
So there we go, 5th place, 6.4 seconds off the win. Yeah, pretty much from the start. Little mistakes we made in that early part of the race. Still get a decent number of points for it though. And a fastest lap as well. 3rd in the championship. Pretty close. I think that we might. Let's move on to the next race. Let's try and get a couple of races done in this episode. So it looks like we've got another invitation to something. The historic GT4 M1 Pro Car Challenge. Event starts on the 4th of the 11th. So that'll be our first chance to have something on a proper circuit. I'm assuming these things just appear in my calendar. I don't think I have to accept them or anything. I think it pretty much just opens more races for later in the season. But as I say, let's crack on. Let's try and get another race done. So back round Glencairn. I'm guessing this is the full track. Oh, look at that. 0.57 miles and 20 turns. It's going to be another... Well, we already know that the Glencairn East and West circuits are quite twisty and technical, so I'm guessing this is going to be the full Monty, the full version of the Glencairn circuit. And looks like we're starting in 8th, but I think those two guys in 9th and 11th are our championship rivals. So if we can get a good start, hopefully we can secure chances in this one. Still need to work out how to do starts. Oh no, that was a better start. So I haven't seen this version of Glencairn before, so it's probably going to go all wrong. Oh yeah, we've got the bumps back. The Glencairn bumps. Bit of nice undulation change there. Now we're back onto what we know. That was sort of legal. Around this tricky bit of the track. Ooh, we've lost the position there. Quite a fast section there. Oh, no, keep it out of the wall. That's not keeping it out of the wall at all. Whoa, I think we got a little bit airborne then. Right, we've edited out a few errors and mistakes. I think this is about go number 5. New starting technique. Keep the revs up and then shift it into first on the green. Look at that, straight up into 5th. That's much more like it. This curb here, don't touch it. Whoa, we've gone around the outside of it. think we had a bit of contact on the rear right there, which caused that little spin. Yeah, the wheel changes that I've made definitely helping through there. Oh, that was terrible. Right, clear track through here for the first time. How much speed can you take through here? That's too much speed. Carefully up through here. Oh, that's not carefully. That's all over the place. Oh, keep getting lost through that corner. I don't know why. Come on, we can get this guy. I like that though, that's wide. Got him. Right, podium time next. Oh, no. Thankfully I didn't lose too much time there because the AI is quite slow. I lost time there. That was shocking. Nearly binned it. No. Oh, it's just as you go over that bump. There's a little bump that just catches the rear right. There's a similar one on the east layout, which we did in the first episode. Just have to be really careful of. Yeah. 5.5 seconds. I think that's going to be too much of a gap. There's a bump there as well. Oh, come on. Yeah, take that corner wider. Wider than you think you should. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I've decided I don't like this. I don't like this track. It's frustrating because I'm so much quicker than the AI around so much of this track, but it just catches me out all the time. Go on, out drag him. Wow, that's one position back at least. Seventh place. Where did my title rivals finish? Oh, I think I finished ahead of both of them, so that's something. I still got a couple of points, and we're now top of the championship. Okay, back for race 2. We've had a few edits. I've been getting quite frustrated with this race, but hopefully this take will nail it. Starting from 7th then, what I've found with this is if you get kind of a semi-run on them, it's really hard to overtake round here. Oh dear. Kind of, if you want to get a position, you've got to get him straight out the corner. Not like that, but I'm not in a hospitable mood, so I'm not letting him back through. AI is quite slow through there, so out of that corner is a good opportunity to take a manoeuvre. If you're right up alongside of them, a good way down this straight, you can overtake them into here, but it's not the best place for a dive from. The other good place to overtake is here, if you're right on their bumper, coming out of there. But if you're a little bit further back, you probably will catch them through here, and then have a really frustrating couple of corners, like now. Can I get in out of here? Yes, I can. Right, this is feeling better. I'm feeling this one. Not going to be close enough this time. Or maybe a little bit. No, I'm not. Yeah, they break really early through there, and then you're going through here, and there's just nowhere to go. Oh. No, don't sit in the wall. Somehow we've retained that position. 4th gear through there, that works quite well. I think it's the age-old Jackie Stewart thing. I think it was Jackie Stewart who used to do that. Go through a corner in a higher gear, so it just gives you a little bit more stability. Yes, you lose on initial bit of traction out the corner, but at least you're not coming out of the corner facing the wrong way. He's going to get him all the way through here again. Get him. Yes. Nice. No. Terrible. Come on, Andrew, you moron. No. Right, quick through here. Quick through here. No. Oh, I'm getting frustrated with this now and just need to calm it down a little bit. Right, this time if we keep it nice and tidy we should get him as we're coming up the hill. Stress the word should. Right, through here, just nowhere to go. There. If you can get him straight out of the corner, it's happy time. Otherwise it's very frustrating time. Right, come on, I can smell a win for this one. Roll it through here. Because you want to be able to power out of that corner. Ooh. Nearly locked up the rears then. Get out my way. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to ruin my race with a dive bomb there. Got him. Surely. Don't you dare try and pit me round. Right, four. Ooh, the... It's alright, we've still got time to do this. Get out my way, get out my way. Right, this time he's not getting back ahead of me. We've got 3 laps. 3 laps to catch this guy. No, don't. Oh, you are kidding me. You are actually kidding me. I'm so done. To be honest, I think I'll take 4th. I'll probably lose the lead in the championship, but it's a decent amount of points. Whoa, 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 just whoa. Ah, so frustrating because I probably should have won this race. Went through that corner totally the wrong way. No, again, not the matter what. Oh, you have got to be kidding. Well, that was quite frustrating. Really should have won that race. Ended up 4th, and I probably lost the lead because I'm pretty sure he was on 23 points after the last race. So we score 8, and the championship now looks like that. So Luca Manca is our rival now. He's got a 7-point lead on us, and I think we're going to wrap it up today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed a bit more karting. Apologies for the lack of commentary. As I said before in previous episodes, you really have to concentrate with these go-karts to get them around corners, and hopefully when we get on to the more circuit road track based bits of the game, I'll be able to chat more. But anyway, a few more things that we've been invited to, so that all looks good. Ronnie Marshall, our renowned race engineer. So yeah, it looks like we're unlocking more and more stuff as we go along, and yeah, we'll pick this up at the next race, which is Chesterfield. That wasn't a good circuit for me last time. Hopefully it'll be better in the next episode. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. If you have, do give it a like and subscribe as well if you haven't before. I've been Andrew the Blade, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon.